People want to see Colby Covington lose.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Yeah.
But he don't give a shit.
I think his character is fun. I think he puts the MAGA hat on. He puts a picture of Donald Trump
The
behind
worst
him, and
damn
he's reading the
suits you
book.
ever seen in your life.
And it's like his acting ain't even that good. He's
No!
like, greetings,
But he
nerds
doesn't-
and virgins.
Yes. Yeah, Jack, don't make me whip out my boots. Here we go. What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to another reaction here at 3 Shades of Whatever. Jorge Masvidal. Colby 𝐑𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍𝐒.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Yeah, we got BMF, Chaos.
Broken mediocre fighter.
I mean, he might still be asleep. Has he woken up fully?
Who's that?
Jorge knocked the soul out of his ass.
He definitely, his soul came out of his body.
Dude, I've never seen... Dude, when he hit him, his body moved, and the sweat stayed where his head was. Did you see that shit?
That is what happened.
It is what happened. It's super slow-mo. You see the sweat shape of his fucking head.
Yo.
And it's like, look, here you go. It's like, bow, sweat. I don't think I've ever seen somebody hit that cleanly.
Oh, straight right.
It was
hand.
nasty.
It was so
And
perfect.
he beat him at Jorge Masvidal's game.
Yeah, well, he figured him out. He figured out what Jorge was doing. It was not to compare the two in any way, shape, or form, but the way Jake Paul figured out what Tyron was doing when he was going low, I know. Same difference, though. Because what was happening is every time Kamaru would come out here with he'd come out and left to gauge him.
Yeah.
Masvidal every time would come out as well on that same side.
Yeah.
To
He
where
was trying to check hook him every single time.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then finally, you see Kamaru go for it a few times. We was missing it.
Yeah.
But finally, he comes out. Kamaru goes outside of him this time. Grabs his hand, pulls him into it.
Bing. Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
I still hear the sound for him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Because he didn't hear nothing.
They gave Masvidal a rematch because he's popular.
Yeah, he did.
I'm surprised he got the rematch, and I have a theory on why.
Who else at that time? Who else was the name to fight at that time?
Well, a ton of people.
Name as big as Masvidal? Nah.
Not the name isn't as
That's
big,
my
but
point.
fighters that are more worthy.
That's not what sells pay-per-views.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's what
And
it's about.
he took a fight on 6 days' notice, so they gave him a rematch. Okay, I get it. But he's not on that level. And I think Masvidal rather lose to Usman to keep his hype alive. Because if he loses to Usman, everybody's losing to Usman.
Right.
Now he's taking a fight against Colby. He waited this long because he knows what could happen with Colby. And this is a career-ending fight, potentially, for Masvidal.
Well, it probably needs to be over anyway at this point.
Yeah,
probably,
his hype is run out.
It's probably that time for him.
Look, I'm going to say it this way. In that division, right now, I'm not going to talk about up-and-comers. I'm going to leave Khamzat Chimaev out of it. For now.
Okay.
We'll go top 10 ranking. In the top 10 ranking, 1 and 2 sit so far away from the rest of them, from 3 through 10. And that's just my opinion right now on Usman and Covington. They're so far ahead of the rest of that division in the top 10.
Oh, you mean Usman and Covington?
Yes.
I totally agree. There are some fighters, I think Gilbert Burns will give Covington problems.
Probably so. Yeah, and Chimaev, I do believe, is going to eat the entire division. He killed everybody!
Yeah. There's some guys that are coming up, but
That's why I said I'm going to leave them out right now, because you can't really say that until they fight top fighters.
Yeah.
Even though you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
Especially, Khamzat, dude, that guy...
I think Khamzat might start to smash everybody.
He scares the shit out of me, that boy.
It's going to be Hulk smash.
I mean, he picked up the number 11th ranked welterweight, walked across the octagon like, I'm just going to carry this fucking guy, and then smashed him.
Didn't he start talking to Dana White?
And then he just starts talking to Dana White.
Before smashing him. Whilst holding him. He's like, I want Brock Lesnar. I want them all. I want everybody. I sound like Arnold. That's not what he sounds like.
Hey, whatever.
It's probably close.
Well, I mean, get
Arnold. I can't do it. It's funny. When I try to do an Arnold, it never works.
He picked him up and he was like, get down.
Yeah. Put that cookie down. I don't know. My opinion is it's either Jorge's looking to cash out or he wants to just punch him in his face.
Cashing out.
He's cashing out.
I still think he wants
the
to punch...
biggest money fight for him left. If he takes another fight...
Because he's going to get to hit him.
Yeah.
But it's not going to do what he thinks it's going to do. Look, man, I don't mean to cut you off. Give me a second here. Who out there that has fought Kamaru Usman has been able to handle him at all besides Colby?
Good question.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Good answer.
Nobody. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Jorge got destroyed twice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Second time, way worse than the first time.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's another funny point that I'm going to make because Colby lost the first one to TKO. Had his broken jaw.
It wasn't the greatest TKO.
It wasn't. I agree. It was questionable.
It was still a close fight.
It was questionable, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Second fight goes to decision.
Yeah.
Colby got better against Usman compared to what
He actually
Jorge
hurt.
did.
He had Usman a
Yo,
little
at the end of that
bit.
round,
Yeah, and there was a couple times where
he caught him with
hurt.
that shot, and Usman was like, "Ming."
But Usman still won the fight. This is what I think happened with Colby. He wasn't this bad. He played the character, and I think he started buying his own character and becoming like that in real
Okay,
life.
that's
which
possible.
in wrestling they call that a mark.
Okay.
So I think Colby
Yeah.
is a huge mark for himself.
Okay, I can see that.
So he's become his character. Now he's an asshole in real life at the same time.
That's very possible.
That's what I believe.
Because
Quite-
I've seen
quite
some
possible.
footage of him behind the scenes when people come up to him like, dude, you're like trying to get an autograph or something, and he's like just chilling humble.
Yeah, no, he's fine with fans, but all the American top team people
hate
that he
him.
trained with, they all fucking hate him.
I know.
And Dustin Poirier just did an interview, and he said he was like, I was fine with him, and then he became the character, and then that's
Yeah, that's that. Yep,
But
yep,
back
yep.
to is he cashing out and all that stuff? He was supposed to fight Leon Edwards,
For sure.
I know.
right? Why did he back out of that fight? They say it's injury.
I know. I'm
He
gonna
backed
take-
out because
I don't even think he backed out.
he backed out because he did back out because if he fights Leon Edwards, it's not a big money fight. He'll still make good money, but he's going to lose. He's not going to beat Leon Edwards, and now his hype is gone. He figured, what's the biggest money fight he could take? It's against Colby Covington, and at least if he loses, he cashes out.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, look.
And that would be that.
I also
Yeah.
think that Dana White, UFC, may have something to do with it.
Big time. He's a promoter.
But that's my point. You're saying he backed out of it. I don't know that that's the truth. I think Dana saw dollar signs and said, look, we're going to have you back out of this
It's
fight.
mutual.
But that's my point. We're going to have you get out of this. We're going to have you fight Colby, have Leon fight
Yep.
Usman, and now we have two money fights. All right. Well,
You know?
we have yacked on long
All
enough. Let's see what it's like here. Off Joe.
Colby came on over to American Top Team, and I was his recruiting class.
Don't you come back no more.
Covington said it's Jorge Masvidal and him against the world.
Can't say enough about American Top Team. My best friend Jorge Masvidal taking over the welterweight division.
As soon as I won the intern title,
It's my division now.
that's when Jorge got jealous.
I'm doing better in life, and he's just a jealous little.
This dude's a punk. He ripped off my coach. When that happened, he died to me.
There might be a brawl in ATT.
Colby has been thrown out of the gym.
He didn't even exist.
I made that gym. I came here and made every fighter better in that gym.
I'm not your teammate, George. Now I'm just your dad.
Street Judas, we got unfinished business. I'm coming for you. You're next.
Never gonna find a fight where two guys know each other better or hate each other more. It's go time. And we're gonna go till somebody can't go anymore.
I'm going to drag him to the deep end. I'm going to hurt him badly, and I'm going to make him quit.
I can't wait to end you.
It's a
He
lot
was saying
of
he
talk.
was going to end Usman, too.
I know,
can't
but
I can't take
what
that
I
seriously.
heard from Colby, he said he's going to drag him to the deep end.
Yeah, that's
100% what I feel is going to happen.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I also saw something else in there that made me think of a better example than the Tyron Woodley fight. The Robbie Lawler fight.
Yeah.
Robbie Lawler is no damn slouch, even
No,
at
not
his
at all.
age now.
Not at all.
No.
And
Well, he was
and Colby smothered him
Yeah.
the entire friggin' fight.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Again,
Colby
this is not me. This is
very-
not me like trying to be some kind of Colby stan at all. I am just calling it how I see it. Okay. And Masvidal does starch people. I've seen him put people to sleep.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, for
Usman
sure.
said it himself. He would have been the best welterweight if he wasn't there.
Exactly.
And that's eating him alive.
Yes.
And he hates that. So Usman does give him credit. The guy is a really good fighter.
Well, as soon as they announced this, Usman tweeted Colby.
Yeah. I mean, who really thinks the odds are in Masvidal's favor? Who
Masvidal.
really thinks?
Yeah, yeah.
I think Masvidal has to put that out there, but
No, I don't
think
believe for a
Masvidal
second.
knows.
I don't believe for a second he thinks he's going to lose this fight. I believe that he's got that warrior's mentality, a heart of a fighter, and he believes he's going to win everything he goes out there. And
All
does.
right. And maybe he know. Well, they know each other.
Yeah.
So he might know, hey, he might be able to beat him in some sort of way, or he has more confidence than we have in him. I like both fighters, and I'm actually scared for Masvidal. Yeah. I don't want to see him get embarrassed. Like if Colby goes in and just embarrasses him, that's not going to make me happy.
No, I like Masvidal too. Love listening to the guy talk. Yep. Love his interviews. I've been a big fan of Masvidal for a long time. Yep. I actually wanted to see him do well against Usman. Yeah. And then, did that go different?
You know who might actually be at this fight?
Oh, Jesus.
This guy.
Dude, that's actually not too far out. You know what? I think it'd be Junior if anybody.
Colby is the president's Donald Trump's favorite fighter.
Why is this happening right now?
He also likes Masvidal.
Who is Toby?
Hey, Donald, who do you think's going to win? I don't know. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. They're both amazing fighters. You're going to love them. They're going to be great. Just watch the fight, buy the fight.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is one thing I don't care about at all in politics. Don't care.
Right. But
no, I know. Yes,
they're both huge Trump fans.
Absolutely know that.
And Masvidal spoke at his campaign.
Yeah, I know. I know. I get it. I mean, I get why it would happen, but
these fighters spoke at my campaign.
Agent Orange hanging out and coming to the fight himself.
What were their names again?
Is this going too far now?
Was his name Georgie?
Oh God, that's just no, can't do. Hiya, Georgie.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, as far as it goes, again, nothing against Masvidal, man. I have been a fan. I've been a fan of him since ever watching him doing the backyard fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
His story. Yes, to get here.
Because I've been a backyard fight fan ever since Kimbo. Kimbo turned me on to that, and that was a wrap on that. Yep. I watched them all.
Yeah, I'm really glad he got this moment in time where he became really famous and made
absolutely.
The money he did.
And he should get a good paycheck and go enjoy some beach time after this, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is always the puncher's chance. Can Masvidal knock him out?
This is
absolutely.
MMA.
Can he clean his clock and nail him good one shot? Absolutely.
This is MMA. Yeah. Anybody could lose. Look at, what is that female? Amanda Nunes just lost to Juliana Pena.
Yeah.
She was like, what was it, like 1,000 to 100 if you bet 100?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't bet. So.
Juliana Pena was 10-1 underdog. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
And she won. It's MMA.
Yeah.
So
pull out a football reference. Any given Sunday. Yeah. Even though it's usually Saturday.
Absolutely. Any given Saturday.
So question though. Do you think that there's any possibility that Colby will play Masvidal's game? You think he'll let's
they'll stand up. They'll stand up.
Yes.
And you'll be surprised. I think Colby's going to actually smash him.
He's going to hit him with so many punches. It's going to be ridiculous.
For sure. His hands are nice.
It's not even just that they're nice. It's just the volume of what he throws.
He's a toucher.
Yeah, he's going to give you 60% power, but 50 times more than you're throwing.
Yeah.
So as far as it goes, prediction.
I think Colby finishes him within 3 rounds.
Okay.
It's Colby, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think
maybe 2. I don't know.
Yeah,
I hate to say that. Damn it.
I'm not going to give rounds. I'm just going to say I do think that Colby finishes him, and at most he gets the decision. But I don't think Masvidal is going to be able to withstand the barrage. It's going to be coming out. We'll see. But I got Colby for the win.
That's a pure prediction. That's not who I want to win. I don't want either one of these guys to win. I just
want a good fight.
Yep. That's what I want.
Yep.
A good fight.
We will see.
We want a good fight.
No, done.